S.H.I.E.L.D, also known as Ariel Tremor, Mistress of Fear, and Ariel Fagin, has the abilities of emotion manipulation via pheromones, fear-inducing hallucination generation, and razor-sharp teeth and talons. A psychopathic killer, she fought with Daredevil in New York City. S.H.I.E.L.D possesses the power to induce fear and hallucinations in other people by releasing pheromones through her skin.
Ariel Tremor is the illegitimate daughter of Alan Fagin and Cora Tremor, and hence the grandniece of Larry Cranston. Alan refused to take any responsibility for Ariel, abandoning both Cora and Ariel. Cora grew angry at Alan, and this anger rubbed off on her as she grew up.
After Cora died in a horrific workplace accident, Ariel dedicated herself to her mother's goal of being better than her father, and sought vengeance for her father's absence in their lives, and for the embarrassment of having the notorious Mr. Fear as a father. Ariel found that she needed a source of income to live in the city, and she turned to a variety of ways of making money, including theft and prostitution. Eventually, Ariel paid a group of prison inmates to attack her imprisoned father, and to bring her a piece of skin from Fagin's face.
Ariel took the sample to a chemist to be examined. Ariel theorized that her father's skin sample would be laced with some of Mr. Fear's fear gas. This was of interest to Ariel, as she was determined to produce a new and improved fear chemical for use against her father.
Once the chemical had been synthesized, Ariel injected said chemical into her own body, and was transformed into a fearsome-looking creature. She decided to call herself the creature S.H.I.E.L.D, the Mistress of Fear.
Using her newfound powers, S.H.I.E.L.D terrorized the population of New York City and attracted Daredevil's attention. Transforming into Shock, she used her abilities to enrage Daredevil, and she knocked him off the top of a building as they fought. They both landed safely, and Shock escaped by using her powers to cause panic in the streets.
S.H.I.E.L.D then visited her father in the hospital. As he was dying, S.H.I.E.L.D tormented Fagin with her powers until Fagin's vital signs began to strengthen. At the same time, Daredevil tracked her down again.
But this time, she caused Daredevil to hallucinate being attacked by Elektra. In turn, Daredevil managed to keep a clear head long enough to force S.H.I.E.L.D to take another dose of her chemical. This transformed her back into her human form and made it easier for her to be arrested. While she was being sent to jail, Ariel's hands turned back to their taloned form, and she broke free. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
By consuming the chemical synthesized by her father's skin, Ariel transforms into a monstrous, nightmarish creature with razor-sharp teeth and talons, scaly skin with pointed ears and long red hair. She is known as S.H.I.E.L.D in this form. S.H.I.E.L.D can generate terror, rage, hallucinations, and hatred in other people through pheromones released through her skin. She did not appear to be able to generate her emotion-manipulating pheromones in her human form. However, her last known altercation suggests she may be able to transform to and from her monstrous form at will, rather than relying on chemicals.